Hello,
Hello.
world.
And all who inhabit it. Alright, let me put on a double
No,
XP
not
thing.
all, just the world, really.
Only some of them. The cool
Yeah,
ones.
some of them. The cool ones. The gay ones.
Yes, especially the gay ones. And what I can do is I can use the current current Microsoft drama to mooch views. Let's fucking go.
Oh God.
I'm vibing right now.
What did Microsoft do?
Big layoffs.
Oh.
Like they laid off like 60 people from 343, including which was primarily the campaign team. So chances are we're not going to be getting DLC campaign for a while, which a lot of people have been asking for. And also Joe Staten, who made a big return, is now going back to Xbox Publishing and so left 343.
Wow.
Yeah, that sucks. Of course, obviously, I'm more upset about people just being laid off rather than how it affects Halo, but still.
Yeah. Damn.
Frankly, if what you say is true and it's just campaign people that get laid off, Halo Infinite as a product will be fine. Because most people play it for the multiplayer anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn. It sucks whenever fucking huge layoffs like that happen, especially at a company like Microsoft. You fuckers make billions of dollars.
Yeah, but then they can't. But then, Cherry, they can't extract as much profits as possible if they have to pay employees after they do something.
Yeah.
You're right.
But also, like, I remember after they bought fucking Mojang. Oh, yeah, I need to click play. After they bought Mojang, they had massive layoffs as well. It's like every time they
Yep.
buy a new company, they choose to just buy that new company. And also, Bethesda got screwed too. I'm like, you just bought them, and then just laid them off.
Yep. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Isn't it just like really silly, like just really quirky how they do
Isn't
that?
capitalism quirky how
Isn't
that
it
works
just-
out?
Isn't it just so you know, they just can't
Ugh.
contain their silliness sometimes.
God.
Oh,
It'd be real silly if it wasn't fucking depressing.
I just
Ugh.
So Starfield is not coming out this year, right?
I hope it is. I want it to.
They've been
looks
saying
cool.
it's coming out this year, and like I have seen nothing about this game other than a cinematic trailer.
There is a gameplay trailer.
Is there? I genuinely didn't know.
Yeah, it was out for since like last E3.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I thought last E3 was just the cinematic trailer. Was that the E3 before? Have the last 2 years gone that fast?
No, yeah, the year before was. Oh shit. I jumped into the radius of the thing, but I managed to jump out before the pulse hit me. Oop. You know, I actually think this game mode would be a bit better if they didn't have sprints. That way I could just bicycle pedal away from their swords.
Our team took the enemy flag.
I'm defending you as best I can, at least. I did a shit job.
Okay. Because I saw it on my radar, I'm like, what the fuck? And he was catching it
fucking
quick because he
returning the
didn't
monkey
realize,
out here.
he didn't realize I
That was
picked
fucking
up the
great.
flag.
What the fuck was that one SpongeBob bit? The monkey fist! The monkey chain! The monkey!
Monkey! Oh.
No, don't shoot me. I'm too sexy to die.
Also, my PC is officially in what I like to call version 1.5.1 because as of last week, I'd made the big component changes since it has a better motherboard and CPU in it. But now this week, the fucking fan extension cords came, which means it now functions exactly the same but looks much prettier because I had the room to run the cables in a much nicer way.
Yay!
Yay! It's as pretty as possible.
They clearly started shooting the other guy, so just go for it.
Alright, he left. Oh, why didn't you pick up the flag? Why didn't you pick up the flag, you bastard? No.
I got it. Oh, fuck! Oh, they got me last, they pinged me last second. Fuck. Okay, we're good. No, we're not good! No, okay, so grenades has a flag carrier. I didn't know that.
I didn't either, actually. That guy
Yeah, I didn't
died,
drop
but
it either.
his gun stayed in his hand. That was weird.
Yeah, no, that's a glitch that's been going on. I wonder if that's because you can't drop guns. Because there's a setting in game mode to not drop weapons.
Ah, that must be it. So it
So
just
you
stays in
keep
your
it-
hand.
Yeah, that's funny, actually.
Oh wait, right, we're defense. I'm like running into their base. And then I went to use invis. It's like, nope, that's a dinkus. Ah! One going for nevermind. Thank you. There's one coming down.
Oh, you're lethal with a commando.
It'd be funny if we could pick up our own flag.
Let's find out.
I'm sure
some
you could
targets.
make it so you can.
Have our flag.
In the game mode, well, maybe with scripting, not in the game mode settings. No idea where they are. And
Yeah, I got no. Oh, there he is. But nope, that's not the flag carrier.
Yeah.
I'll be across the room here. I won't be able to hear y'all, but I can still speak.
Got him. Well, no, I found it. Come on, Commando, fucking hit the shots. God damn.
Facing elimination.
How about you face these nuts?
Round 3.
We're not losing today.
No promises, sir.
That's better. By the way, Cherry, one of the things that was in the build crafting blog posts from Bungie today that I do love, but it equally made me a sad boy, was that the that change they're making to Artifice armor, so that last slot now just can bump any one stat by 3, which is great. Means that my goddamn black swordsman set would take my intellect up to 49 instead of 46. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. I was so close. Oh.
So can you put on mods on every Artifice armor slot?
The way that I read it, every single Artifice armor mod slot has that last slot, which is going to be basically a +3 to one of those 6 stats.
Yeah.
So if you have a whole set of Artifice armor, I mean, minus your exotic, of course, that would mean a total of +12 distributed across different stats. Which is really nice, because it's really common when you're doing a triple 100 set for one of your 3 primary stats, because you're usually getting, like, 2 of the 3 between Resil Mobility, Recovery, up to as high as you can, like 6 or 7 each, sometimes, sometimes 6-8 splits, but then your 3rd stat is 20 if you're lucky. Usually it's like 18 because it's all +2 in that stat, because the rest are so min-maxed.
Yeah.
So what's cool is that this would mean a single piece of Artifice armor lets you kick that tier up to the next one, which is great, especially if it's only like 1 or 0 cost.
Go, go, go! You're exposed, Spark.
A guy coming your way. Oh yeah, I can sprint now.
I killed him. Wasn't a ninja, but I killed him.
We both meleeed him at the same time. I just got an assist.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh fuck! I spawned right here.
One guy's coming from the right side if you're facing towards Spencer.
Oh god damn it! He actually got our teammate. What the fuck? Yo, shout out to Elemental Affinity being gone.
I'm so fucking happy about that. Oh my god. I really love what they did with it. They have effectively just merged the... Oh, I say 3, even though they've dropped more mind cells. But they've meshed all of the existing ones together in a really cohesive way. And I was saying to Sterling, too, I actually really like that they got rid of Elemental Affinity thematically, too, minus the subclass stuff. Or, like, the items that they'll be generating eventually.
Yeah.
Because it makes your armor stuff that you have going on feel like it's coming from your armor, and not just some, like, I don't know, but to me, when I would see, like, for example, the Elemental Well stuff, I would go, what the fuck about this, other than it saying it's an armor mod, make this feel like it's an armor mod? It just feels like something that my light and or darkness abilities just do.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's slotted over here. Like, it felt like, half the mods felt like an extension of your subclass and not their own thing that was contributing to it. At least as far as the combat style ones went. But with this, I like it a lot because, like, the whole armor charge thing and it all feeding like that and not being tied to any one element really, for me, makes it feel like it's the armor's own enclosed system that interacts with everything else. Kind of like how the subclass is its own enclosed system, but it, like, branches out and then interacts with the other parts of the game. So, it feels like the true Armor 3.0 to match with subclass 3.0.
Explosive Wellmaker on every subclass makes my brain happy.
Oh, probably, yeah.
And Reaping.
Well, or some equivalent of them,
Yeah.
Something that generates orbs instead, I guess. Which I fucking love that too, that it's all consolidated down into making orbs of power now. Because now I'll have a shitload of ways to make orbs, which is what was pissing me off previously. Was how obnoxious it was having those siphon mods on at all times. Now I can still have the siphon mods on if I want, but if I really need, like, ammo finders or something, I don't feel like I'm shooting myself in the foot, because I can build in other ways to generate them.
Yeah.
Fucking love that.
So how are those totally not elemental wells going to be generated then?
The orb mods, you mean?
No, I mean
Or
the
what?
all the new the like stasis shards, but for the other
Oh,
subclasses.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say we already see how they're. We already have the example of how they work via ionic traces and stasis shards.
Yeah.
So my guess is that, well, yeah, they even showed off it, or they, like, hinted at one of the things, like, they're gonna be adding new fragments to Solar and Void that allow you to create those things, or maybe even in some cases aspects down the line. But they didn't say anything as far as aspects, because it's probably easier to add, like, a fragment, because aspects are usually really significant and involve, like, a lot of special effects and stuff, like, as far as VFX and things go.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, there was the one example that Ember of Tempering is now going to be able to create that new fire sprite thing instead of what it does now.
Yo.
Which is really cool.
Can they make it so that the Void fragment that gives you -20 fucking discipline also makes one? That'd be kind of nice.
That would be kind of nice. That thing either needs to only be -10, or the thing that gives jolt to your grenades needs to be -20, because right now it is not fair.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Weaken is good, it is not jolt good. Wild.
I guess it also depends, right? Because, like, with, like, Vortex Grenade, if you also have the one that extends how long your grenades last, and yeah, sure, you could argue it's pretty significant, but then you're doing 2 whole fragments for investment.
Yeah, you're speccing hard into it, which is what they want you to do. Like, I don't think you should be getting punished for that.
Yeah. Like literally, my
I've-
my
yeah.
stats were double 100 and a 90, and then I'm like, you know what? This fucking weekend just works so good with Falcon and like all that shit.
Yeah.
And so now my stats are 100 and 270s, and it's like, yeah, sure, it functions better, but in my brain it feels worse,
Exactly, yeah. I feel the same way whenever I'm running the Jolt grenade thing on my Titan, is that as a result, I usually end up having, like, fucking 10-10-8 when I could easily have triple 100s, but it's just that strong that it's better to just, like, not focus as hard into the recovery then.
Yeah.
Which, like you said, it just sort of feels bad at that point.
It's like, yeah, sure. Do I have a grenade literally whenever I need one? Yes. But the number's a 7, and that's gross.
Exactly. If I want it to either be low or 10.
It doesn't. It literally could make 0 gameplay difference. My grenade could recharge no faster, but as long as it looks like a 100,
Yes.
I'm happy.
Welcome to why it pisses me the fuck off that I currently have that 6-4 split on my intellect and strength on my swordsman set. It's just so painful. Does it affect anything? No. I thankfully have perfect 100s in my 3 important stats, which feels incredible. It's sex on my eyes. But then I look down further and I'm like, ugh. This is like when you look Chad as hell, and then you take the pants off and you just got a magic arc going on.
I got scared.
I fucking love the Halo monkey. That would make a good emote if it ever got, like, to be a regular enough thing. Halo monkey.
They have our flag. Take it back.
It's just a chimp with one of the Marine helmets on. Like those really old, big, shitty ones from 2 and 3. And he just has a fucking AR with him.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Enemy captured your flag. Round lost.
I may have been fixing stream stuff, but it's fine.
Good shit.
No, we lost.
Oh.
Yeah, we off the round.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
That was then.
It's fucking fine.
I don't need a win. I got my chest piece already.
Eh.
Did you put on your camera marker? Okay.
So I
was
think
about
I
to say,
did, but I
thought you-
started sprinting.
Yeah,
think
because I saw you do the animation, but you weren't invisible.
I literally wouldn't have noticed I wasn't invisible if you didn't point it out.
Ah.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
Keep it moving, bub. I forgot you can walk through teammates. That still fucks with me.
Oh, also, I earlier had this fucking harebrained theory that I hadn't heard anybody else talk about yet about the whole, like, mod changes. Technically, with Warmind cells going, that's a plenty good excuse for them to kill poor Rasputin at the end of this season.
There's one shot. Never mind.
Oh, he was one shot. You're right. And also, I don't like the thing you just said to me.
I know! Especially with, think about the fucking emotional distress him and Anna were in, and he's reflecting on, like, how he can't be redeemed for the stuff he's done and shit. It's literally death flags all this week in the seasonal story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. Which I don't like, because I like Red a lot, and I don't want him to do the big dead. But
Okay.
he fucking would sacrifice himself for humanity if he
Okay.
thinks that nuking the
But-
hive into fourth world country isn't gonna fix the problem.
But fucking spin foil theory, right?
Oh, okay.
All I'm saying is Fellwinter was fully artificial and he became a guardian.
I know,
Yeah, that's
right?
why.
I'm like, you did it with Aldrin. Can we have Rasputin be a guardian again? We need Fellspring 2.0.
Rasputin and his ghost's name is fucking Russian Queen.
Brunhilde, the ghost.
Damn.
Flag. Round lost. Facing elimination. Round 4.
I don't mean to be that guy, right? I love Warmind cells. I really do. Half the people in other servers I'm in that are complaining about Warmind cells going away don't fucking use them.
I was about to say, you're literally, don't even lie to me and say that you play this game if you're sad about Warmind cells going away.
Do try to breathe a bit softer.
Like, would I rather them just be made better? Sure, but, like, I don't...
They're completely out of tone with the other mods, first
Yeah.
of all.
I
And
literally
fucking,
haven't used
second
them
of all,
since...
they were built to be replaced eventually.
Yeah,
They are literally designed with sunsetting in mind.
I haven't used them since Splicer.
What are Warmind cells again?
When you have a Warmind mod on, there's 2 sets of guns that make a little red ball, and when you shoot the ball, it explodes. And certain mods let them do other things.
They're also very not blueberry friendly, aka when you're queued up with randos, because admittedly, it's a cool looking ball, and Lizard Brain wants shoot ball. But if homie shoots you ball, and they don't have the same mods as you, they could just waste you ball. But Lizard Brain go, shoot ball, feel good.
Me like red ball make boom.
Exactly, red ball make boom, exactly.
Enemy flag returned.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
That's me.
Oh, there it is. What's up, guys?
Hello, Steve. How you
Video
doing?
games.
How's your eye, friend?
Well, in 1 minute I have to put some more eye drops in my eye.
Oh, lovely.
It's okay. Like it's not. I'm not in
Shit,
pain.
shit, shit, shit.
I'm glad you're not in pain. Shout out to
Yeah.
the human eye for being like the
Very
most
resilient.
able to regenerate thing in quality.
Yeah. Like it still kind of feels like weird. Like
Yeah.
it's something's there, but I definitely. So I think something was in my eye, and then I was able to flush it out. But I went to the doctor because it still hurt.
Yeah.
And it was, I guess, something had scratched it.
Shout out to the
Makes sense.
human eye, where if the immune system in our body knew it was there, it would dissolve them.
What are you doing? Whoa!
Yeah, so-
Whoa, okay, wait, I want the science behind that!
I don't-
Holy shit, I
don't-
believe you, but I'm really curious now. What the fuck?
I don't know the like exact scientific terminology, but
Uh-huh.
essentially, because of how complex our eyes are, they're like their own thing.
They're like their own ecosystem in our body.
Yeah, and our immune system just like doesn't know they're there. And you know how when something is like, let's say you get like a splinter and the skin heals over it, your body dissolves it. It does that with all
Oh.
foreign bodies. If your immune system knew your eyes were there, your eyes would just be dissolved.
Oh my god, because it wouldn't recognize it as like a natural part of our bone and muscle and shit?
Yeah, apparently.
It's interesting if true.
Yes, I was watching, as you do, you go down rabbit holes on YouTube and watch like 40-minute videos on shit you don't actually give a shit about.
Oh yes.
Fuck
And-
yeah.
And fun facts about the human body presented by some random doctor was one that I watched.
This lady eats 10 million pies, and this is what happened to her body.
Yeah, or like
He
the
fucking died.
that most recent internet historian about that one dude who went caving and then got trapped for like 5 weeks. Spoiler alert, he fucking died.
Wow, I
God.
never would have guessed. That's crazy.
Did you hear about that one dude that like crawled into this narrow cavern and fell upside down, and he was in a position that was impossible. It was a like body type position that was impossible to get him out, and because he was upside down, he died in 48 hours.
That's
Wild.
fucking.
People were there; they were helping him, but they couldn't get him out.
Don't go caving.
And they
No, thank you.
Don't plan on it.
Moon Knight taught me not to
Yeah.
go caving.
Yeah.
Don't go caving.
Ugh. Upside down?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, there's like a diagram of it. You don't want to see that diagram. Oh, wait, defense.
Like, I get... What's it called when you get third-party claustrophobia?
Secondhand claustrophobia.
It just... I hate shit like that.
Speaking of
Oh,
secondhand
I'm-
stuff, shout out to Sterling and I both
Okay.
vibing that secondhand embarrassment
Wait,
is the
Rocky,
most
you see-
painful feeling.
Ooh.
You see it's red? It says it's red for me, and it says pick up flag.
Oh, pick it up. See what happens.
It won't let me.
Aw.
It just says but also they couldn't get the body out, so they just filled up the hole with cement and put a memorial. Also, he was 24.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What sucks about the one Internet Historian covered was that this was... I learned this was, like, one of the biggest stories in, like, U.S. media history. Like, it was a nationwide thing. Like, people were talking about it. But part of what makes me mostly sad about it is that they probably could have gotten him out. The problem was, since so many tourists were there and they set up, you know, it was cold out, so they set up campfires and stuff outside, it melted ice in the cave, which caused moisture to start cracking the rocks, and that caused a cave in. So if literally, if people just weren't fucking there, they probably could have gotten him out.
That's
Damn, dude.
What the fuck?
I hate morbid shit like that. That's
Yeah.
fun. That's just fucking unfortunate.
That being said, the Internet Historian video, very good. He does a really good job of making absolutely tragic stuff kind of funny.
Oh no.
His presentation is
No.
in a way that you don't get sad. Like you get like, oh man, that sucks, but you don't get like, you know, oh god, that's
Depressed.
fucking awful kind of sad.
Yeah,
I
I
am
don't get the
running
feeling that I
straight
get
up the middle.
reading everything about Wizards of the Coast these past several weeks.
There's one guy right there, Christian.
Yeah. I always open that door and drop down.
He's coming around. Two coming.
Yep.
Two absolutely nutting. All over. He went the wrong
Oh
way.
my.
He punched me in the face. You're
Failure
kidding.
to nut.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi Matt. Welcome to stream. Hello.
Round 3.
I'm tuning in
My
the stream.
recommendation.
Oh boy, thank you.
Continue winning.
Arigato.
Matt?
What was I Matt?
Eyes
I had to watch
Matt
an
Drehobel. I don't
advertisement
think you've
first.
met him.
Okay.
Oh,
If it was like Matt the other Matt, I shouldn't say his name on the stream.
Or-
But if it was the other Matt, I had a question for him. Ooh.
You can ping him in Discord.
Are you sure?
No, it's a question I wanted to make.
Indeed.
Yes, I have met you before. Like, once or twice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what about like a New Year's party, right?
Yeah.
Hi
I'm back. I had to pee pee.
I'm
back.
back.
I'm dead.
Bruh.
Now I want to make like a horror thing where like a zombie infection affects people, but it affects your immune system, and then their eyeballs dissolve, and that's like part of the zombies thing. So they're
It learns
blind,
Your eyes are there.
but they become they become hyper like sensitive to other sounds and
Oh
stuff.
shit.
Oh,
Like that'd be cool.
thank you for resubscribbling.
Coke and PP.
Ah, I got you.
You're welcome.
Read some scribbles and bibbles.
Oh, he said the
Okay.
C word. He said it.
That donation voice is actually a decent volume now, I think.
He said the C word.
So I've decided, I'm going to get a PNG tuber, but it's going to be for the chat bot,
Yes.
And it's gonna
I
be
love
good.
chatbot.
and it's gonna be a chow.
Oh,
Oh, chat chow, let's go! That's
The
great.
crack here is going straight down the middle.
I'm going straight to
Sick.
hell because I'm dead. Oh shit! I see the fucker. No!
We have eyes on the enemy
I love
flag.
chatbots. I always love the clips from them.
Sterling showed me some really good ones by Chat Cat. That's one of the more popular
Fuck.
ones, and
Yes,
they're very
Chat Cat,
funny.
yes.
I like Chat Cat.
Mother, I request that I take this. Something that, you know what I mean? Like,
I
just, like,
fucking love
super
those.
funny. Yeah.
Mum there.
I am going to ban everyone in this server.
Round 4. We've come back from worse.
Uh-oh. Always sad when one of your favorite classic Among Us streamers is streaming something entirely different and only has like 200 viewers.
That sounds kind of sus. Am I right?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Not if I kill myself first. I actually killed myself. Fuck.
Oh shit.
I walked off the edge.
What an experience.
No.
Hey, you were just following the bit.
I am dedicated to the bit, if nothing else.
Whoa. Are you champing at the bit?
Got him.
Pog champing at the bit.
Wait, is it champing
Whoa.
at the bit or
It-
chomping?
it's
No, it's
chomping.
chomping.
I swear I've heard champing before.
Speaking of champing, shout out to champions for getting fucked
Getting
harder.
fucked. Good. Dude, I vibe with what Danny put in chats or in the
The
Discord.
fucking Rip
She also
Bozo.
joined so much the fucking Rip Bozo. Accurate. Also, oh yeah, that was one thing that I wanted to talk about. I was a little bit confused at first when I read the design choices for which ones were getting which champion thing, because I was like, oh, these feel kind of like arbitrarily assigned. How are this making it more intuitive? And then I realized with my human pattern-seeking brain, I deduced the patterns between all of them, and it was that anti-barrier stuff are things that affect your shots because your bullets are piercing them. Overload stuff are the debuffs, so like slow and suppress and shit like that. And then the unstops are just the big dick damage ones.
Okay.
And blind. Blind's the only real outlier, but it made sense because like
You're blind.
that one could sort of fit in overload, but yeah, it's like the unstop doesn't know where to be unstoppable at, so I guess it works. I think that blind technically could have made more sense on overload, but it's like you can squint and it's unstop. But
My mentality
I noticed that between all three of them, and I'm like, oh, that's really fucking cool.
My
It is
mentali-
more intuitive then.
My mentality with blind is literally every horror game ever, where you stun the big thing chasing you.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's probably what they were going with too. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited.
But yeah, I thought that was
Funny
super
fact.
fucking cool because at first I was like a little bit. I was like, how are you guys going to convey this as intuitive? But then I realized that they all have similar triggers. I'm like, oh, that's fucking neat.
Where? Ah, I found the patch. Is
At
it
the
in the actual
beginning
patches
of the
or-
round, I had a fusion. Oops, the ban flag.
What'd you say, Matt?
Is it in the patch notes for today's hotfix or?
No, they
Oh, I got
released their own blog article. Here, I can link it to you in our
guys,
Discord
guess
server that
Please
anyone watching
Send
should
it
join.
in the Twitch chat.
Guys, guess
Actually,
what?
I, don't
I will
know
put
if
it-
you can.
I'll try and put it in the Twitch chat. Let's see what
I
happens. I'm a
think-
mod, so I might
I
be
think
able
you can
to.
put
Yeah,
links.
you should be able to.
Also,
I
Matt,
can as a
you're a
mod.
smidge quiet.
True.
Well, how about
Well,
What
how about
There you
now?
go.
oh, don't get me erect, please. Not on stream.
I've been erect. We've been talking about this blog.
It's so good.
a blog?
Also, apparently it is both
Yep.
champing at the bit and chomping at the bit.
I've never heard it as champing. That's interesting.
Supposedly it's the original. And
Oh.
chomping at the bit is the variant. I don't understand.
One guy got
Ow.
flagged.
That sounds
What?
like a fucking conspiracy theory. I think somebody said champing at the bit a long time ago, and they sounded really dumb, and they were
They
like,
tried to play it
no,
off.
no, I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna make it correct to say.
Fucking Shakespeare, dude.
That's my headcanon.
Chomping at the bit.
Edgar Allan Poe talking about teeth.
What an Edgar Allan poser.
Fucking got him.
I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Whee!
Good. You peaked.
I've peaked. It's over. Ending stream.
No.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night.
Oh, shit.
By the way, Rucker, if you want to see an image of that one dude that got caught, I'm going to mark it as spoiler because it is a bit disturbing. You get to check out the chat.
Oh yeah. Let me just regret my life choices. Oh! Oh my god! Why do people do that? Hold on, let me change my coding. What? I'm not putting.
No.
I-
That was a dumb change.
I'm not. Oh, yeah, I hate that so much. Why do people go caving?
Don't go caving. Moon Knight taught me. Don't go caving. Never go caving.
Moon Knight?
Yeah, Moon Knight. The
Yeah, I've seen it.
The night
Yeah.
from the moon, you know.
yeah.
Oh, one could
When
say.
they were learning about the past stuff.
I
me
know
not
what
to go
scene you're
caving.
talking about.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah, don't go caving.
good PG-13 horror.
It is. It really
Yeah.
was. It made me uncomfortable as shit.
Yeah, the fact that you couldn't actually see the gore kind of helped.
Yeah, genuinely.
Christian, look how good this coding looks on CQB. I got a mohawk.
on.
I got a mohawk and a
Um,
goatee.
Hold on, I'm gonna actually edit one of my weapons to put the little thing I just got on it. I don't know if I want to edit that. I'll do the sidekick.
I've been infected by internet brainworms so goddamn bad. Kristen's just going, I'm gonna, and my brain goes, Coom!
I fucking regurgitate memes like it's a fucking pastime of mine, I guess. I don't know.
My brain regurgitates them, and then I have to fucking not let the intrusive thoughts let me say it.
Oh, there's gonna
I'm
be
only
so
moderately successful.
there's gonna be so many intrusive thoughts spoken tomorrow.
Your coding looks the same to me.
Why
Oh,
tomorrow?
it didn't update for you. Yeah, we're having a little get together with our college friends.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It'd be
Like a
wait,
little
it's the day
reunion?
after tomorrow, isn't it?
Fuck, you're right.
Gonna say, I wish today was Thursday. That'd be dope.
God, what if we just erase time for the next
Is it
24
Thursday
hours?
yet?
Can we erase time till Lightfall drops? Actually, no. We just need the weeks in between from the finale.
I'll
Yeah.
be in game, baby. How many challenges do you have left?
3.
Cool. What you gotta do?
Win 2 rounds, kill 4 enemies with a sidekick, and get 30 assists.
Not bad at all.
Oh,
Actually,
this-
30 is the same. It's kind of annoying, but...
I got a really cool ghost shell from. a
Also,
friend.
I found that image. I just saw it again, but I found that image by typing "guy who got stuck in cave" because I think it's like the most infamous
Guy who
story
got
of a man
poor
being
guy.
stuck in cave. Yeah.
Dude, it's very sad. He's now the guy who got stuck in cave guy. Forever. For
Shout
history.
shout out to that guy. So, what ghost shell did you get?
I got the bit crushed shell.
Oh, that one's a good one.
Oh, the one that looks like a game.
Was that Splicer
screen.
or Hunt?
One flame.
Hunt.
What's the
one that
symbol?
looks like 2 V's.
Duck
Yeah, that's Hunt.
Hunt.
Duck.
Hunt.
I love how Xander Mobus said Duck Hunt.
Me too. It's really funny.
Duck Hunt.
I'm not getting in trouble for this.
Hey, you said coding I am.
Yeah.
Boy, I hate coding. Oh shit!
So,
So,
have they been foreshadowing the champion changes with the
One guy coming in
ability
right.
champion mods?
I think that
It's like
well, no,
They've
because
had
they've
Overlord
actually
Blade
had those around for
remains.
quite some time. I think they've had ability champion mods since Beyond Light. They probably liked using that as a base, though.
yeah,
I would imagine, and they were like, "Yeah, let's just take it a step further."
that makes sense.
these are
Now,
runs
you were
are
in
gonna
chat
go...
when I mentioned my harebrained spinfoil theory about the Warmind
Spinfoil?
cell mods, right? Or
In
were you not in
chat.
chat yet?
When
I don't think you're in chat yet.
today?
So, you know how they're
I
getting
was
rid of
not.
Warmind cells, right? Because it made sense because they were created in a time where it was assumed that armor mods would get sunset, but then that never happened. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. So that they're doing that, but what if that's also like an in-game reflection of them killing Rasputin
Are you
at
in
the end of
assist?
this season?
Yeah. I'm
Not
thinking something like that's
Rasputin.
gonna happen.
They just gave him so many death flags this week that I'm like, oh no.
I haven't done the story this week yet.
Okay, it's just
It's
like
okay.
little dialogue stuff makes me think like they're hinting at it. I don't know for sure, but
I
it's
think-
it makes me uncomfy.
I think the fact that he is getting all this like massive, like he's always just been inaccessible and incommunicable by the Guardians, and the fact that he is now having this, God, I don't remember the fucking term. It's like one of those terms for like a
I'm
heroic
going up left side.
tragic
Or right side, there you are.
backstory progression thing, and like
Hero's Journey.
no, it begins with a C. I don't remember what it is.
One in base.
Calm. Damn it.
Exactly.
God damn
Jackie
it.
Chan. Fuck.
Fuck.
It was in base.
Yeah, no, but he's like
I guess.
Yeah,
having
there.
these moments of like
Oh god, it's like a ton of them on me.
change, mass change, big things happening.
Story arc.
Arriving. Yeah, basically. Like
I know what you mean.
things
There's
are
a word
happening
for
in
it.
Rasputin's world, and
I have no idea what Matt's talking about. I don't know what word.
There's a literary term, and I don't know what it is
Huh.
for like the type of arc that he's going through.
Huh. I have no idea.
Climax.
catharsis. That is
Oh.
what it is. That is the term. He's having this
Oh,
cathartic
that's what you
moment
meant.
where everything is like coming to
Yeah,
be the way that
okay.
it was always meant to be.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. He's like he's achieving like what he
experiencing-
was intended to be by Anna and stuff. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
coming into his own.
He's
Yeah.
experiencing character development through Fellwinter's
That was oddly easy.
memories and talking with Osiris and shit.
Yeah,
And-
he's going through his own hero's journey in a way. Yeah.
Developing so much, it would just be an incredible twist for them to immediately kill him after all that. I'd think that could be possible.
I'm
That's
here.
all I was trying to say.
As I
gotcha.
was running towards our base, a guy was running at me with a sword. I just jumped over him. He just kept running.
Yeah, he kept running, and then we killed him.
Guys, some cool things happened earlier for me today.
Explosions.
Yes, I got the Moment of Triumph title.
Congrats.
I got my
Hey.
Epicurean to complete that,
Ooh.
so I have Epicurean craftable now, and I fucking got a Clown Cartridge firing line Storm Chaser.
Oh.
Very fun. Very fun.
What the
Big
fuck? I
fox.
was like, holy shit.
W day. W day.
Yeah, now all I need to get is a really good Nezarec Sin roll in our GM grinding, and
It's
there you go.
funny because Zur has sold like 3 in the past year.
Like,
The
good rolls?
Nezarets? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
for.
What?
Yeah.
How did I miss this?
I think it's because they were never good stat rolls, but they were there.
Like,
When
I
is
have
Nezzy coming
Nezarec
around?
Sin.
No,
I just
he
never got
sold
one.
it's like 3 like god roll Nezarecs in the past year. I bought
Sir,
both of them.
why? Sir, daddy, please.
When is Nezzy's coming back in rotation for GMs?
That's what?
Isn't it Mindbenders this week?
Nezarec Sin is an exotic, a warlock piece.
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm dumb. Never
Nah,
mind.
it's all good.
I'll
There's
think
like
of what-
80,000 items in this game. You're good.
Yeah, there's so many.
I just forget that like people do GMs for exotics.
That's what I'm doing. With
It's a
gold,
double
man.
drop week. We should probably get
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
that at some point.
yeah. I need to farm me some rolls.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is, Josh and I are gonna be at your house this weekend.
I like the sound of that, gamers.
And it's
Bring your
Insight,
machines
right?
with.
Insight to Luminous.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
Kargan is fucking easy. Clap.
Yep.
Especially with our 3.0 shit, because we beat him without most of that.
When you do the boss,
I've been
just
you.
Thanks.
do the panels like one at a time.
Yeah, generally. If you have an Omni Hunter, they can go off on their own, but it's better to just stay together.
Yeah.
Like, the extra 2 minutes is absolutely worth the safety net.
Yeah. Because you don't want to get kicked back to orbit. That would suck.
I love getting kicked back to orbit 38 minutes into a GM.
Oh,
Corrupted.
Cydia moment.
Oh,
Cydia, you whore!
God, do I hate
I'm
that
so
strike.
glad that they let you rejoin again.
behind
Like,
that.
fucking hell,
Yep.
that was the best change.
God, I fucking hate them.
That guy,
Listen,
he just
Chris
can't-
likes to
does not know when he's pinged.
Just turn it on.
You know, every time Petra's like, she will try to kill you, much as you'd like to do the same, I'm like, oh, you bet your sweet fucking bippy I'd like to do the same.
I'm gonna do the same. It's a good thing you pulled her out of there before I snapped her taken neck.
Flawless victory.
Me, the 18th time walking into that GM looking for the clear. I'm gonna do violence to you.
Literally.
That was so hyped, though, when we fucking beat that for the first time. My god.
Yay, next level I get the attachment I want for my helmet. Yay, yay, yay. Happy,
You just want
yay.
The thingy on top?
It's the what the fuck is it called? The like crossbar that goes across the forehead.
Yeah.
directly to the forehead.
Oh, level up in the battle pass.
Head on.
Yeah.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Head on.
Apply
Apply
directly.
directly to the forehead.
L on her forehead.
And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop
Don't
coming
stop
and they
coming and they
don't
don't
stop
stop coming.
coming. I'm gonna come.
How are you shooting at me?
Carefully. With a gun, generally.
By pulling
What
up
do
my ghosts and holding click.
Is that how you do it? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that's how you do it.
You can
Yeah, the
shoot
helm's a
crow.
silly little place.
It is.
You
I
can
saw.
shoot
Did you
crow
see
with
like the?
Witherlord.
My
Did you
favorite
see
is
the-
killing myself with rockets via that method.
I saw some people. They were like fighting fucking Rasputin here, like his like the. They were just like final raid boss, and they were like procking a bunch of shit and throwing stuff, and it was really fucking funny.
Hey, if you
Good.
shoot Crow with a Witherhorde shot, he becomes taken again.
Oh shit!
Did you know?
Stop!
If you shoot who with a wither horse
When you
shot?
shoot Crow with a Witherhorde, he becomes taken
No!
again. Stop!
That's bad. You'd be nice.
I almost pet the boy, the good boy, and I almost messed up.
I love Archie so
I
fucking
can't pet him
much.
anymore, man. I gotta keep my number.
What number are you
Oh,
at?
come
I'm at
on!
1,000.
Loving a dog is more important than a stupid meme.
I'm at 1,000.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Look,
you
I'll
are
pet-
infected by brain worms.
I'll pet him a fuck ton when he comes back, alright? Look, here's the thing. It was either I stay at 69 or I go for 1,000,000, and I don't have the
Wait.
patience to go for 1,000,000.
Wait, wait, Matt, come down
No,
here.
you can just pet him as much as possible because he deserves it.
I'm,
Back up
there.
I'm watching
Lizards.
the hologram projection of the story.
Matt, come down here. Oh, sorry, you're what? You're on that thing. I see what you're saying. My bad.
Johnny Two Thumbs?
I just found something interesting.
Oh, it's my boy Johnny Two Thumbs. I call him that because he's got 3 thumbs. It's an inside joke. You wouldn't understand.
Johnny Two Thumbs, eh? How many thumbs you got? You're never gonna guess.
You're never gonna guess.
I bet nobody knows about this. I didn't know about this.
You didn't know about Nezark's sin either.
No.
Oof. Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
sir.
that was
mean.
really
Right.
sassy even for me.
I did see
God
this in
damn.
some random YouTube video like a while ago.
There's
I completely forgot about it. Oh,
I just did it. Oh,
Oh,
it,
oh,
it plays
Gangnam Style.
music.
it plays music.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Isn't it
there's all
great?
of them.
Banger.
They're amazing. I'm glad you get to experience that same joy, Steve.
It's
I didn't know
Rasputin's mental breakdown music.
He loved ballet.
I didn't know that you could place them down in the helm.
Yeah, they're fucking good.
Gives me flashbacks to work.
There's a
I
guy
listened
coming
to,
in base up the stock, and never mind.
Analog ancestral
Oh,
recordings
thank you for the
from my
posture
work.
check. I needed that.
Oh,
Bad memories.
no, no.
Oh no, it's fine.
Oh, no.
Not your music box PTSD, Matt.
Got them on the run.
I'm sorry. Oh, wait, there's more over here.
Or.
Wait. Oh, do the play the sound.
Play that funky music, white boy.
Play the funny sound.
Is there some on the other side
It
too?
requires
How many were
soundboard.
there?
There were 12, right?
Well, so 4, 8,
I
12.
exploded.
Okay. Was there only 12? I don't see any other places.
Oh, this guy on me.
On me? On me?
Still
Coming? Oh,
got
here,
it.
more-
On me, he's
Here.
coming, he's coming.
They fixed the Iron Banner armor triumph.
They did.
Actually,
Yes.
counts.
finally got
I'm
it.
very Happy.
Yeah. I can actually complete Iron Lord this year.
Nice.
I literally got Iron Lord as I logged in from them fixing that.
That's awesome.
Hype.
Bro, you can
That
get
made
it
me
this
very
year. I mean,
happy.
like, it's 2023, bro.
I think that's all of them now. I think I placed them all. I don't know though. I'm trying to find. I don't know if it even does anything for placing them, or it's just for funsies.
I think you get a triumph.
Well, I haven't gotten one yet, so that leads me to believe. Show me potato salad.
No promises.
Oh, there are 16.
Playing like shit
5,
this
6, 7,
game.
8, 9, 10, 11,
Europa,
12.
6 Nova,
16.
4 Seraph Station.
16, then I placed them all. No
Oh,
triumph.
wait, there are 16? Wait, I thought you only showed me...
So here's 4 here, right here.
Yeah.
He's
Where I'm
down
at.
in mid. Friend
There's
coming for it.
4
They're
here,
coming, they're coming.
right?
Going the long way
There's
around.
4
apparently.
right
Oh, there are
here.
4 in the back.
4 right here,
I didn't do the 4 in the back.
and the 4 in the back. Yeah.
Oh, he got me first. He drew his gun faster. There's still one around that corner. No
Yep,
shields.
I
Come back
see
up.
him.
Nice.
I got nothing for it, but at least nice.
Fuck!
Activate all of them?
Jackie Chan.
I have the good boy.
I think they're getting this one.
Wait, no, that was different. That was something different.
Grenades obtained.
I don't know. Is there some back here? I don't see any more. I think that was it.
I got him. Yo! I'm goated. His teammate's still gonna get it, but I got him.
Oh, fucking lag.
You said there was 16?
Yeah, there's 16.
That's 16 of them. Where are you 12, 16?
Yeah, I got a sick grenade kill. I can't be upset.
Yeah, there's nothing
I don't
else
do
in
that often
secret,
in
so
this
that's
game.
Probably just it. There's no
I was a grenade god in Reach. Then I fell off
Pretty
hard.
cool.
Dude, okay, there's one secret triumph I
And this time we mean
don't
it.
have, but it's just this.
Did you pet the good boy?
Mission.
You know, at this point, I'm just gonna swap to Butler because the game clearly wants me to use him.
Did you say butt?
Yeah, let's go.
A noose.
Oh, the good boy is taken now.
No.
He's taking these head pads.
Our teammate just fucking yoted a fusion coil at a guy, and it's never not funny.
Our forces have seized the enemy flag. How very surgical.
Dude, I forgot you can go back here.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's closed sometimes. If you haven't completed the story, it's just like only open at some points, and then it closes again.
It's weird.
I finally like beat it, so I can just come back here whenever. But
Didn't realize I was still being tracked. Oh well.
Pokemon Scarlet Violet question.
Yes.
Is the best way to get the opposite legendary for your living decks to just play the game, the other version, and just like trade it to yourself?
Yep. Or have someone who has it who doesn't want it.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm probably
living decks
just gonna-
legendaries are the hardest part.
I think it's funny how much living decks took off since we were in college.
Yeah.
Because I had never heard of it until our buddy Sam told me about it. and now everybody goes for them. I'm like, holy shit, this blew up. That's funny.
Dude,
It's really just convenience because you future-proof yourself entirely.
That's true. That's true.
It's like, oh, I
I
want to build
saw-
a competitive area dose for fucking NU for some reason. I can do that.
I have an area dose.
I saw a dude with a all Premier Ball living decks, Sword and Shield.
That's awesome. Yo,
Like, with
shout out to me
alternate
catching
versions,
Necrozma
too.
and a Beast Ball in Sun and Moon just to flex on stamps. Get fucked.
Twice.
Twice! That was the ultimate flex. Holy shit.
Like your yeehaw hat.
Thanks. I want to
You-
put the new shader on it, but it looks like shit on this.
Are you guys doing Spire right now?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
we're just
I was
chilling in the
gonna
home.
do
We're
GMs,
gonna
though.
do
Oh,
GMs.
nice, nice.
Fuck.
Tax
God
evader.
damn. Okay, I'm going up. Fuck.
Just make it. Just make it. Ooh. This death
Okay, I'm
dude.
just run.
I'm on ya. I'm on ya. Like white on rice, unless it's
So
brown
I
rice.
have tested the theory.
Hit me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Don't shoot him. Yay.
Thank you. That's
farm-
hilarious.
What's it called? You cannot farm
I
dungeons.
take it back. I love being able to run through people.
Confirmed.
Wait, what?
You cannot farm dungeons unless it's the Pinnacle week. Confirmed.
Yeah.
I've confirmed it.
Is
Josh is going to have to take the pill, the big pill, because he thinks that it's not that way.
Hit him with
Does
that
he?
L plus ratio.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure he told me that dungeons you can't, raids you can.
No, he said you can. I was there.
Yeah, because I was uncertain because I heard it from a lot of people that it was not farmable. It isn't unless it's Pinnacle.
Maybe he just got confused. I'm pretty sure
I-
he was the one who told me how it is.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
bad. So I
understand.
mean, I asked him before because Josh is pretty knowledgeable with the game. That's why I usually take his
With
word
3,000
for
hours,
truth.
one would. Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Yeah, but yeah, supposedly it isn't because I went and did 2 encounters on the same character in 2 different runs, and there was just nothing.
Well-
The chest was already open, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough.
What?
Rougher than the rest of them, best of them, tougher than leather.
it is okay. I will once Duality comes back around, I'll be farming my Unforgiving, and once I get that, I'll be happy. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fucking
fine.
And Vault is the easier of the encounters, I think. So.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
something about you. I think it was you saying it's fine. That was another thing, Cherry, that I really fucking like about the armor changes. It does not invalidate a single piece of armor itself.
Yes.
Like, the mods is what they're fucking with from head to toe. I don't have a single thing that I need to throw away because it's, like, invalidated, apart from, like, I don't know, duplicate, artifice, class items. Oh no, I get my prisms back.
Yeah, right?
Like, I'm very happy about that. I have not wasted a single thing to grind for so far. That makes me very, very
Wait, what
happy.
do you? Wait, sorry, explain that.
So, basically, with, you know how they released the blog post today with all of the big mod overhaul stuff they're doing for next season, right?
I did not read that. I didn't know about it. sorry.
Oh, you were in for a treat, my friend.
Oh, Matt, Matt, sorry. Steve,
That's okay.
I'm talking to too many people in chat at once. I'm very excited about this. They are basically trimming down and streamlining the current mod system in the
Okay.
game. AKA, they're basically collapsing a lot of redundant stuff into the same
One of
thing.
these.
Like, for example, Protective Light and Well of Tenacity both give you a damage resist in mod form, right? It's just kind
Yeah.
of going about it a different way, because one's
Correct.
CWL, one's Elemental Wells. They're basically collapsing all of this into a more refined system now called Armor Charge. So instead of,
Okay.
like, charge with light or anything like that, you're getting energy charges in your armor. So... There's like, there's so much little stuff that they changed with like where the mod slots are and stuff that I would actually just recommend reading it. I said,
Oh, I'll
slut
definitely
by
go
accident.
read it
God
now.
damn it.
When I lay down, I'll read it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth browsing through because they do like a good overview of everything. But like the short of it is, combat style mods are not going to be in our armor pieces anymore. They're just going to be one more slot to place I guess that armor type of mod. Like, you know how some mods can only go in the helmet slot, and those two middle ones are for those? So the combat style slot is now going to be a third one of those. But then somewhere on the armor, I forget if it mentioned where or not, is where you'll be able to slot these armor charge mods now, which is basically, like I said, Charge with Light and Elemental Wells kind of rolled into one, into a brand new thing.
Nice. I think that.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot because, like I was saying to Cherry, it makes it feel like it's its own, like Armor's its own system now. Because I know it technically was before because that's where all the mods were, but the mods really just felt like rider effects on your abilities, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Elemental Well thing, it's like, that didn't feel like something my Armor was doing, it just felt like an add-on to my subclass. So this is really neat because it feels kind of self-contained, like a subclass or a weapon is, or like an exotic armor piece, because it's its own thing, but then it still interacts with different stuff. So somewhere in the armor you'll be able to slot these armor charge things, and anytime you slot one, it automatically gives you an effect similar to the current Taking Charge mod now, which is whenever you pick up an Orb of Power, you charge with light now. It's going to be a stack of armor charge going forward. So basically, every single one of these mods kind of has that Taking Charge thing built in. And because they're keeping the effects of picking up things like Elemental Wells, right? Like the damage resist, the healing, that kind of stuff we can assume. But what they're doing is they're getting rid of the things that spawn wells because they're either being rolled into these things that do that now, in which case, instead of spawning elemental wells, they'll spawn orbs of power. So we don't know for sure, but there could be, for example, a mod that's like Explosive Well Maker, only instead of creating a solar well when you kill 2 or more enemies with solar AoE, it creates an orb of power whenever you kill 2 or more enemies with the solar AoE. And then picking up that orb gives you a stack of armor charge.
And also gives you super energy.
So now everything procs off of picking up orbs now. It's just more streamlined. It's literally like, it does. It's just fucking refined into its own thing. I fucking love it.
Okay, but wells look cooler.
What? Wells do look cooler. And also that is one thing, is that Warmind Cell mods are going to be gone because, one, they were designed back in an era when it was assumed that armor mods would be sunset every year, like how our artifact mods are every season now. That was the original design for armor mods, once they started the sunsetting thing. So, like, so Warmind Cell mods were kind of a relic of a bygone era, so they were like, we are dropping those, and then we're basically sort of combining the existing Orb of Power, Charge with Light, and Elemental Well mods all into this. Now, the second thing that replaces Elemental Wells is, you know that one Stasis Elemental Well mod, Elemental Shards, which counts as picking up Stasis Wells when you get crystals?
Correct.
They're expanding on that idea to fill in the rest of the gaps of picking up element-specific stuff.
That's cool.
Every single element, like subclass element going forward, is going to have its own thing you can pick up. So, Stasis already has shards, which are going to be the equivalent of our Stasis Wells, sort of, that and the Orbs of Power, because it gets rolled in.
So they're just
Arc already has Ionic Traces.
Right.
Solar is going to have things called Fire Sprites, and Void is going to have these things called Void Breaches. And they haven't unveiled whatever the little doodad for Strand is yet, because they want to keep that under wraps, understandably. But it's going to have a thing,
I would think that
they're just
understandably
wells, basically.
Oh my god, Jesus.
Yeah, they're literally, like, they're getting rid of wells by rolling it into Orbs of Power and expanding on the subclass little pickup items.
So
which is smart, because it eliminates the need for wells then, because the two other things kind of do that then.
So Orbs of Power...
Fucking cool.
So Orbs of Power now also regenerate ability energy? Or no?
I missed that. I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. You would probably need a mod that would do that.
Okay,
I know for a fact that the subclass doohickeys you pick up are going to give you ability energy. Because right now, Stasis Shards give melee, Ionic Traces give you a little bit of each, like that kind of thing.
My only concern is the fact that, like, will ability regen be as potent as it is now? Because the game feels really good right now.
It does. I will say that there are certain things that are probably, I would say, extremely easy to spec into ultra-low cooldowns while getting other stuff. So, worst case scenario, because they did say that there were a couple of outliers they wanted to rein in, it's possible that maybe if we, like, say, want to spam infinite grenades, we might have to, like, spec a little harder into just that with our arm mod slots, but to be honest, that we sort of, like, that's what half of people do anyway. Like,
Yeah.
there's the lazy infinite grenade loadout of fucking, what is it? Elemental Ordnance, Elemental Charge, and 3 Firepower. So I would imagine that worst case scenario, we might see more things where we'd have to do something like that to really quickly infinitely loop it, unless we do more complex loops like Heart of Inmost Light rotations and shit. So that's my guess, though. Ultimately, we'll have to wait and see. And they did mention that there are some gaps on launch that won't be filled that will be in subsequent seasons. So we'll have to see if anything that exists now has its equivalent in the Lightfall, or if we'll have to wait a season or two. Because I was okay. I was fucking right. I fucking knew there was a reason we weren't getting shit for armor the past 2 seasons.
They're just working on shit.
Before they announced, like, all of this, I was like, there is no way that they would be releasing fucking nothing unless they were working on something big. Turns out, as they said in the blog, they have looked at every single armor mod in the entire game and made a call on it with this new system. Which is disgusting considering our existing library of armor mods.
Oh, you know what?
Steve,
First off,
Would
Christian,
you-
you're good to send it. But also,
Okay, I was just curious how much.
What were you saying,
have
Matt?
left.
Steve?
Oh, go ahead, Matt, and then I have a point I wanted to make.
my question is, I'm gonna do the story, or would you like to do a pit for a pinnacle? Literally, whatever. I just.
Can we
wanna do
actually
something.
hold on? Wait, I can get us. I'm gonna try to get us a pit. Would you be all right for just doing the boss?
Yeah, sure.
hey
All right, let me
Steve,
try to get. I'll work on a pit
Steve?
checkpoint.
Boo
yeah.
Boo, could you
Yeah, do you
also, if you be so kind, save that checkpoint for me?
I can get you one easy.
Because
I'm gonna
all
wait
I
for,
need, all I need is the fucking ship from Pit, and then I have the title for Shadowkeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll join you
nice.
for pit checkpoint on my warlock, so I can.
What I was gonna
Shit
make a point
heresy.
about.
Fair challenge.
Do you think that now that now because they're each element is now going to have its own equivalent of like the stasis thing? Do you think
Mhm.
now that you're gonna feel like you're gonna have to streamline your build into having only void damage or only?
Oh, we didn't tell him.
No, okay, that's
Okay.
a really neat thing. I didn't even think about that. So I don't think you're going to have to, but they're giving you more ways to encourage you to be able to build into one element super hard if you want to. Like, that was another part of the mod stuff. You know how currently we have, like, fucking hand cannon loader and pulse rifle scavenger and shit like that?
Yeah.
They are collapsing those mods down as part of the same consolidation to make it so that instead of by weapon, it's by element. So you can have solar reloader, or arc reloader, or arc targeting, or arc
Oh.
dexterity, or stasis dexterity, like that kind of shit now, which is great because it does effectively the same thing. It technically
Yeah.
takes away a couple of old combinations, but at the same time opens up new ones, kind of like them opening up being able to run like a primary or a special in each slot, like back in early on. So
Yeah.
it's really neat because that, for one, makes it easier for you to run like multiple weapons of the same element, but the second one, they're taking match game out of end game activities.
Yeah.
Match game.
Yeah.
You know, when you have to deal the matching shield type to actually do
thank
shield
fucking
damage?
Christ!
It's going to
coming
now
in.
be more like Gambit and Legendary Witch Queen, where it's like they're resistant to it and you feel it, but you can
Yeah.
muscle through it if you really
Oh,
want
thank
to.
Christ!
So you have the option of just fucking shredding them, but you could still, like, tough it out with raw power now, because it's, like I said, Legend Witch Queen mission / Gambit shields.
Well, that's
where
just
it's
gonna
like,
make
they're
adaptive
chunky, but
munitions,
it's...
like fucking
yeah.
really good now.
Yeah, that's true. That
Oh,
gets
thank you for
better
the
as a
hydrate.
result, because now
you
it,
for the
like,
hydrate.
it feels worth it, because before it wasn't enough even against
you for the
match game
hydrate.
shields, so that's very true.
Thank you for the hype.
But yeah, we're super
Hydrate.
happy about that.
You better
Other
not
big
throw your
thing
fucking water bottle.
is Champions, Pack Watch, Rip Bozo, rest in piss, you won't be missed. Champions now have more ways to deal with them than ever.
Wait, will adaptive munitions be better?
Yeah.
It's technically better by
Or
proxy. It's not
comparatively
directly
worse.
buffed, but
No.
because we'll see more shields where you can still get through them, but it's not like match game
Oh.
needed to get through them, it'll ramp up and rip through them faster than it would if you were in
Another
match.
very
Match
important
game-
thing.
Does match game negate adaptive munitions?
No,
No.
it just makes it because the shield resistance is so high that adaptive munitions doesn't really start doing shit until it's fully maxed out, and even then, it's not as effective as just doing the matching type. It's still
Okay.
good.
Also-
like it's almost as good, but not quite. Now it'll just fucking rip through shit if it doesn't.
We forgot another fun detail. So they're going back to making it so you can only unlock 12 things from the artifact at a time, and you have to reset if you want other things. But
ties into the Rip Bozo thing I was just saying.
every single thing you unlock from the artifact is now a passive thing. So if you unlock anti-barrier pulse rifle,
You just have it.
you just have it. You don't need to
You don't
equip
have to
that
slot it
mod.
into your armor.
It's just a thing.
My God.
You're now only limited by the 12 artifact mods you can have active at once, which is how it used to be, which I think is fine too. Like if you're
Now-
going to like free up our armor mod slots, that's a great way to give us an equivalent exchange.
Now my question is, where's the caveman? But also, are they going to make it so that we can select in any order from any column, like what we want, or are we still gonna have to do the like 5 in column 1 and then the next couple in the next column?
They might do like a skill tree kind of thing.
I could see that.
I just want them to let us pick any ones we
Well,
want.
not like a tree, but like.
If I can pick the
Yeah, that's a good point. If you can only have 12 active at once, then
if I can pick
that
the
means you would
2
assumedly only be able to activate 12 at once. So you probably can pick, or maybe it is a tree thing. That would be not bad.
If I can pick
Okay,
the
but,
2
like-
mods I care about for anti-champ, and then the rest is whatever the fuck I want without worrying about placement on where it is in the chart, I'll be very happy.
You know what they're going to
So
do at
good.
first?
You can assume
Go
that
ahead.
they're not going to want you to be able to have all of the highest power shit active at the same time.
That's what I was thinking. You know what's going to happen is it's going to
Well, they
like
make
split out, so you
intrinsic
can only get
worthless.
like 2 from the last column, 3 from the previous column, like, and it'll like broaden as it goes closer to tier 1.
Well
Yeah.
then,
It would make intrinsic worthless then. If they let you do whatever you wanted, right?
No, because intrinsics can still if you say for example you mean intrinsic anti-champion stuff, right?
Correct.
I would say that's still useful because say you because it's also going to be completely free to reset your artifact. You could say oh, I really want these 2 artifact mods active at once, but I already have all 12 filled. So instead, I'll use this anti-champion exotic, so then I don't need this anti-champion artifact mod, and then that frees me up to pick a different artifact mod.
I guess that's fair still.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's still gonna be like anti-champion of a specific weapon type.
Then
Exactly.
here's something I want them to do then. When I reset my artifact, if I want to change out one fucking mod, please let me reset individual columns and not the whole thing, so I don't have to
That would
reselect
be
the other 11.
really nice if you could just activate, or even just one by one. Let me activate this,
Yeah.
deactivate this. That would
Yeah.
be really. Oh, but I
Alright,
do
so
think we'll see
checkpoint.
something like what Matt was
got a
describing
checkpoint?
there, where
Yeah.
they won't let you have access to like 6 things in column 5 out of your 12. There's no
Yeah.
way, they're too strong. So it's very possible that we'll get like 1 or 2 of those, and then the further back towards the tier 1 you get, then we'll see more.
Dude,
We're gonna load in,
monochromatic
and then I'm
maestro
gonna
and
switch,
solo-
so I can save it.
and solo operative.
Oh my
We're on
god,
the moon, right?
I
Pit's on
fucking
the
love
moon.
solo operative.
Spooky moon.
Spoom.
Players do not have access to this. Wait,
Beam.
what? What? I just literally was in pit. What the fuck are they? What?
Is
Wait, am I on a different character? What am
yeah,
I
it
on?
says you don't have access to Pit of Heresy.
What the fuck?
Do you have
I
to beat the
ju-
Shadowkeep campaign to do Pit of
Dude, I
Heresy?
literally was just in Pit of Heresy. I literally was just in the
Okay, but do you have to beat the campaign to play Pit?
boss. I don't know. Maybe I
No
can't
fucking
start it
idea.
up.
Oh no,
Well,
it's
that's
not very gamer
Maybe
of
you
them.
can join someone else.
That'd be
but
weird. That's the
can't-
only dungeon where that's the case then, if that is the case.
complete legacy Shadowkeep.
Oh, you do have to beat the campaign! That's brutal!
Oh, you
Dude,
gotta go
I've-
into Pyramid!
I've completed Pit of Heresy very easily. All right, well let
Yep.
me get it on my fucking hunter.
That
I'm
is
so
such. That
sorry.
is the like most minor.
That's so jank.
Is that the only dungeon
literally-
where that's the case?
No, I literally,
I don't
genuinely,
know.
I literally was just on my warlock in the dungeon, in the thing. I can join people on it, but I can't start it up, and I have the checkpoint.
That's
Bungo.
fucking absolutely abhorrent.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cruel. That's a war crime if I've ever seen
Well, I
one.
guess I gotta go fucking beat Shadowkeep sometime soon. I'm on Anchor of Light the Moon.
Wait, does that mean you don't have? I mean, I guess Storm Dancer's Brace is not
Wait,
the
is
worst
that it?
exotic to not
Oh
have,
no,
but-
I'm on Sars Harbor, the moon. What secrets lie within the pyramid? Probably close.
It's the last mission. Go get it.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, Matt, you want to do the last mission real quick?
Sure.
It takes like 10
At least
minutes.
I think if it says what secrets lie within the pyramid, it's
Wait,
either the first
It
one or the
says that
last
requires full Dreambane armor.
Yes. Oh,
Wait.
yeah. That's the last
Wait,
mission.
one.
Right.
You're the baby man.
Hey, you want to know how
yeah,
you get?
let's go.
You want to know how you get a full set of Dreambane armor? Do the Shadowkeep campaign.
I got rid of that already. Can
Well,
I grab them from fucking? I wish
looks
I could grab them.
Looks like you gotta do some essences, my guy.
Poor Steve.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, no.
Do you need to have Dreambane armor to
Yeah,
start it?
You
Or
need
Yes.
Dreambane armor to
someone-
start it.
That is
then
the
you can-
friggin' dumbest shit I have ever heard.
That
It
is that is so brutal.
It's okay.
Oh
I'll just
my
switch to my
God.
hunter and
What
get
if
it,
you
and then get a
get someone
checkpoint.
else
And then
who
I'll get you
has-
the checkpoint, and then I'll switch back to my warlock. That's what I'll do.
That's sexy. You're
What if
sexy.
you
very-
you know
get
it's
that?
someone
very
else who
easy.
Also
I'll
has that as
compensate
their
you with a
last step?
sloppy kiss, you bastard.
know.
Into it.
It's really easy to get checkpoints. You just use there's a website that you go to that gives checkpoints out of certain stuff.
There's also Luxstruck's Discord, D2 checkpoints. It's fucking
But is there
amazing.
a way to get final mission of the Shadowkeep storyline?
Oh, that would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, if you're in the Discord, then you can check out Checkpoints chat. It's very unlikely, but one mad lad might have it.
You know, I should make a checkpoints chat.
I don't want to volunteer for that shit.
That
I'm not saying
sounds
I'd
like
volunteer.
hell.
I'm just saying, you know, in case anyone's like, "Hey, does anyone have a checkpoint for Binkus Bunkus?" You could be like, "Oh yeah, Hunkus Crunkus, my Dunkus," and it's like, "Yay!" That's how Destiny players talk, by the way. I don't know if
It's
you
how
all in
Cherry
chat know.
definitely talks. That much is true.
Steve, if you want to do it on your warlock, you just
I will. I'm
join
getting
the
I'm getting
encounter,
another checkpoint.
and then you'll join me.
It's getting a checkpoint for my dumbass.
I'm getting checkpoints, and then we'll have a
Checkpoints for this
checkpoint, and then I'll go give you the checkpoint, and then I'll
Nut.
switch to my warlock and
Then
join
you-
you.
Me,
Yeah.
Me when
And then we'll meet back at the malt shop.
When you when I
Shut the
when
fuck up,
when,
Fred.
when you think you could do anything.
When
Yo, shout out to malt shops. They don't make them like they used to.
or at all.
Yeah.
I would love to try like a malt milkshake or whatever that was. Oh, that's a fucking.
You just get a malt
I want you
milkshake
guys to
there,
know that I
dude.
was like speaking what I was speaking, and then right across like a fucking jaywalker, I'm in the throne world, and a goddamn titan is just like light jogging across
back to
like a
the-
fucking a hive titan. He's just like up like a power
Are you doing
jog
pit
right
first?
across
No.
that sparrow. Like goddamn.
Do you just want
Yeah,
the
sure.
checkpoint at least?
He's like, "What's up? I'm on patrol."
It won't take as long to do
He's like,
pit
I'm
at
just
all.
doing a little light jog.
it'll take
Uh,
like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
The boss is easy.
It was the most like old Italian guy in a tracksuit run I've
Oh.
ever seen. It was really funny.
Yeah, right now on this website they got Shero-Chi, Sanctified Mind, the
Yeah,
Pit Heresy
ooh.
Boss,
That's
Panic,
sanctity.
Oryx, Golgoroth, but on Master difficulty. Paris, Primordial Ruin, both on Normal and Master. That's available. And they switch it each week for the Pinnacle dungeon and stuff, so that's where I've been grabbing them. Just to do.
Oh, You talking
Yeah.
about dungeons and raids? That reminded me of my favorite thing from the patch notes also today. That they're buffing the deep sight
Behind
drop
you.
rates in all raids and duality, which is
Metro on me.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, yes, yes. The red borders.
that's
Yes,
so
dude.
good. That's so good. That's gonna speed up
I
my deep
turned
stoning,
on
hopefully.
Taxivator. Oops.
Oh,
Oh, that's fine. It's the fastest way that I got my fucking Epicurean. I really do think it helped.
Shall
Yeah,
I
fair.
pull Taxivator into this chat? Or shall we move to Destiny 1?
We can move to Destiny
Yeah, I was
1.
about to say, you might want to move to Destiny just because there's going to be a lot of talking otherwise.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks. I want to hang out, but it is what it is.
It's okay. You can hop back in when y'all done.
Yeah.
Return. Defeat.
And at 10 p.m. I have to put in more eye drops.
Ah.
Just an FYI.
Lovely. FYI. Funny joke.
Funny joke.
How are you doing on challenges?
Um,
joke for you.
I will tell you in a moment.
Start the
Heavy
encounter.
joke.
Because I want to stop.
That's fair. I am done with all my challenges, so you are good to stop.
Bye bye, guys.
We. Yeah.
I will be back in just a moment as well. I need to use the restroom. So we'll talk to you all in a sec.
Yeah.
You want to try the custom games browser?
Sure.
I'll do one or two things.
And then when we're done with that, I'll swap. I'll probably end the stream, honestly. Just
Okay.
because. Yeah. But I'll stream
Something.
the custom games for now, and then once I'm done with Halo, then
Yeah.
I'll murder.
Try to find something interesting. You can go to the custom games browser as well and see if you can find anything interesting. I can't bring the party along, so you're gonna have to find something, and I'll just have to join you because. Yeah, I don't know why.
That's the homophobia.
I think nothing's really tickling me. There's this Hyrule field. Yeah. Yeah, I
like-
have to leave Fire Team.
Oh
So
boy,
you'll
that's
have-
so intuitive.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you're probably joining me now, to be honest.
Ah, it says I'm loading.
Yes, I see you in my lobby. I have no idea what this is. It wasn't anything fun, to be honest. And the game's lobby is kind of dead. The browser's is kind of dead. There's not much.
Zooey mama. I still hate how in the loading screen the CQC shoulders are upside down.
Yep.
I don't hate them upside down. I hate that it's like just different.
Is it loading for you?
Nope.
No, me neither. Think it might break. I'll give it a few more seconds. And if it breaks, then I don't really care enough.
Yeah, me
There's
either.
other things I have to do. Alright, I give up.
As do I. Well, I'm
Yep,
probably just gonna
I
end the
need.
stream now
Yep,
because I don't
I
have
need.
much else to do.
Yep, and I need dinner. So
You go eat dinner.
see ya later. I'll probably hop on again at some point.
Cool. Bye bye.
Uh,
And goodbye, stream.